Hello my dear students, this is fifth lecture of chemistry chapter, that is acids, bases and salts. In this lecture we will study about some important chemical compounds. Let me begin. So the first one is sodium chloride, and the chemical formula for sodium chloride is NaCl, and it is also known as table salt. And the sodium chloride is existed in the form of rock, for that reason it is known as rock salt. And then various uses are there of sodium chloride. In our daily life we are using the sodium chloride for the preparation of food, and many other uses are there, that is in the preparation of baking soda and washing soda. To prepare, first one, baking soda, washing soda, sodium hydroxide, these are the uses of that sodium chloride, that is table salt. In our daily life we are using for food also, the preparation of the food also. And the next one is second important chemical compound, that is sodium hydroxide. This preparation of sodium hydroxide we will study by taking the chemical reaction involved in the preparation of this sodium hydroxide. The chemical formula for sodium hydroxide is NaOH. Okay. Here I will write the chemical reaction involved in the preparation of sodium hydroxide. So this is the chemical formula for sodium hydroxide, for the preparation of sodium hydroxide. When the aqueous solution of sodium chloride, through which the electricity is passed, when the electricity is passed through the aqueous solution of sodium chloride, it decomposes to give sodium hydroxide as a main product and chlorine and hydrogen gas as a byproduct. This process is known as chlor-alkali method. The name chlor-alkali method This process is known as chlor-alkali method because the products formed in this reaction is, one is alkali metal hydroxide, that is sodium hydroxide. Sodium is an alkali metal, and then the chlorine, it is a chlor. Chlor, it is alkali metal. Chlor-alkali method. For this reason it is known as chlor-alkali method, that preparation of the sodium hydroxide. And the next one is bleaching powder. Third one, the preparation of bleaching powder. Let me write the chemical reaction for the preparation of bleaching powder. So this is the chemical reaction for the preparation of bleaching powder, and the chemical formula for bleaching powder is CaOCl2, that is calcium oxychloride. So when the chlorine is treated with the calcium hydroxide, that is slaked lime, dry slaked lime. When chlorine is treated with the dry slaked lime, the calcium oxychloride, that is bleaching powder, is produced along with the production of water. This is the chemical reaction involved in the preparation of bleaching powder, and some uses of the bleaching powders are uses. First one, textile and paper industry. Second one, to bleach the washed clothes. Third, oxidizing agent, used as an oxidizing agent. And the fourth one, to make So these are the uses of bleaching powder. The first one is the bleaching powder is used in the textile and paper industries, and the bleaching powder is also used to bleach the washed clothes, and it is used as an oxidizing agent, and the bleaching powder is used to make the drinking water free from germs. And the next one is the next important chemical compound, baking soda. That chemical formula for baking soda is NaHCO3. This baking powder is prepared by using sodium chloride, one of the raw material. So this is the chemical reaction for the preparation of baking soda. Here the sodium chloride is taken as one of the raw material. Along with that sodium chloride, water is taken and carbon dioxide is passed through that compound, and ammonia is passed. Then the resultant products formed are ammonium chloride, that is a byproduct, and the main product is sodium hydrogen carbonate, that is baking soda. And this baking soda is used in our daily life also to prepare the baking powder. The baking soda is also used in soda acid extinguisher. It is used in the kitchen for making crispy pakoras also. Use it in the kitchen. during the acidity also the baking soda is consumed to get relief from the acidity. These are the some uses of baking soda. That first one is in the preparation of baking powder, and second one is in the soda acid extinguisher, and baking soda is also used in the kitchen for making crispy pakoras. These are the examples of uses of baking soda. And the next one is washing soda. The chemical formula for washing soda is Na2CO3 10H2O. Na2CO3 10H2O. The chemical reaction, let me write the chemical reaction taking place in the preparation of this washing soda. Here in the preparation of this washing soda, that sodium hydrogen carbonate, that is baking soda, is decomposes to give sodium carbonate, and this sodium carbonate after recrystallization gives the washing soda, that is Na2CO3 10H2O. It is the chemical formula for washing soda. And some uses of washing soda are glass and paper industries, so these are the uses of this washing soda. So the first one is glass and paper industry. This washing soda is used in the glass and paper industries, and it is also used for cleaning purpose in our house. Okay, in domestic use it is used, and to remove the permanent hardness of water, the washing soda is used. And the washing soda is also used to manufacture borax. So these are the uses and chemical reaction involved in the preparation of baking soda. Let's go for the next, that is the last one. Plaster of Paris. So this plaster of Paris, the chemical formula for the plaster of Paris is CaSO4 half H2O. For chemical reaction for the preparation of plaster of Paris is plaster of Paris. So When gypsum is heated at 373 Kelvin, it will splits up into plaster of Paris, that is calcium sulfate, hemihydrate, and 1.5 water molecules will be released. This is the chemical reaction for the preparation of plaster of Paris, and uses of the plaster of Paris are to make the surface smooth, for making toys, for decoration materials, to fix the fractured bones. These are the uses of plaster of Paris. First one is to make the surface smooth. It is widely known as POP. The buildings necessary is that making the POP to make the surface smooth, for making toys. It is also used, and in the preparation of some decoration materials, plaster of Paris is used. And lastly, the plaster of Paris is used by doctors to fix the fractured bone. So these are the uses of plaster of Paris. And the next is water of recrystallization. Water of recrystallization, it is the fixed number of water molecules present per unit formula of a salt, is known as water of crystallization. Let me take one example of a compound, that is sodium carbonate washing soda. This one formula unit of washing soda contains 10 molecules of water. Okay, this is about today's lecture. At the end of this lecture, I will provide you one image. In that, they have given some chemical reactions that you have to balance and send me the answer in the comment section. Okay, thank you.